We're in the, I would call it the early days of the industrial Internet of Things, where there's a proliferation of connected products coming to the industrial IoT. The problem is that companies really don't know yet how to play in the industrial Internet of Things. They may be making smaller systems or components or smaller goods that may not necessarily make sense to be connected to the Internet of Things. So for example, if you're a brake pad manufacturer or if you make power tools, does it really make sense to make a connected brake pad or a connected power tool? So we're seeing a lot of great ideas coming out, but designers are really missing the mark with respect to developing connected products that are appropriate for the use cases that are in most demand. LEK created the S.M.A.R.T framework because behind closed doors, we were hearing a lot of confusion from our clients as to whether or not and how to play in the industrial Internet of Things. So we developed a framework to really guide their product development and research and development process to help them understand whether or not it's worth the investment into developing a connected product, as well as to guide the design decisions as to what sort of functionality to include in that connected product. The S.M.A.R.T framework stands for 5 criteria that designers can use to determine whether a product should be connected to the Internet of Things. S stands for serviceability. M stands for mission criticality of that piece of equipment. A stands for automation and analytics. R stands for high replacement cost. And T stands for the transformative nature of either the user experience or the business model. The S.M.A.R.T framework can be used in a variety of ways. The first way that it can be used is to help prioritize the different ideas that may be bubbling up through the R&D process as to whether or not any one particular product should be connected. The second way it can be used, help the design process to better understand what functionality, what bells and whistles make the most sense to include in a connected product. There's a lot at stake for manufacturers who are thinking about entering the market for the industrial Internet of Things. Certainly there's the time, attention, and resources for the R&D process to develop a connected product. But there's also the competitive aspect as well. If you're late to the game, or if you come out with an initial product that doesn't meet customers' expectations and needs, then certainly that opens up the opportunity for your competitors to beat you to the market.